Howdy. I have a compressor. Actually, I have a air condition compressor I wanted a tank for. There was a guy that was throwing a compressor. So I asked him for it. It's been outside for ages. He told me I could have it, but the rings are bad. I tell him if the tank is good, he tell me yes. But when I got here and I start shipping the tank had a lot of holes. I would say it's a good thing it had holes. So I decided to take the motor and try it. And it worked. So I got myself a propane tank and I built it up and put the compressor on it, which I will be making a video tomorrow to show I'm changing the gaskets, how I'm changing the gaskets. But when I put on the compressor, it had two valves, pressure regulator valves on it, which both of them were leaking underneath the cap. So I did some research tonight, how to get this open and what can I do. It has, to open it, it has this pin right here. And you're turning it to the back. You get in a short screwdriver. You get in a screwdriver, you're pushing it underneath, and you get in the pin up. Once the pin is up, then you turn and you open. You take out this spring. You take out the plunger. And it has this in here, which you would turn to get it out. Once you slacken it, you would use your finger to finish get it out. You have to be very careful because it has a spring on it. You would turn it down. This is the spring, and it has a little rubber right here. So once you get that out, it has a O-ring on it. You would clean your bits and pieces, which I did already because I got that out. And you will take out, I didn't bother to buy the kit. I think they sell in the kits. And you would put the rubber on and try it. This one, is it this one? Yeah, this one has a rubber, or should I say a O-ring. You would get this out. And you'd go to your kit to see if you could get a match. Once you got the match, you would put this O-ring on. Once you've got that on, I've got some you would make sure inside is clean and not corroded or have any rust. You would put your plunger back. You would put this back in the hole, and you would put your finger on it while trying to tighten. Just make sure it's going in free. There is no restriction on it while tightening. And you would use your tool to tighten it. Let me take it back out to see. I'm not satisfied with the way it's going in. I don't know if it's the O-ring that is preventing it from slipping in. Let me try it again. Make sure it's level. I think it's there. Then you put, did I change it? Yes. Then you put the plunger in. What I'm using is gel grease this side down. And you put the spring back to the top and you tighten.